Chapter 1, Mishnah 1. A woman becomes a Niddah as soon as blood leaves her womb, even if the blood has not yet left her body. Accordingly, when a woman discovers menstrual blood, she might actually have been a Niddah for some time, because the blood might have left her womb sometime earlier but stayed inside her body. If so, whatever she touched since then is Tameh. Based on this concern, the Mishnah cites a dispute about whether a woman who finds blood must suspect that she was already Tameh for some time, and if so, for how long. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. Shammai says, all women who find that they have discharged blood, it is enough for them that they become Tameh from the time that they find blood. We do not have to be concerned that they became Tameh sometime before. Therefore, anything that they touched before finding the blood is still considered Tahor. Hillel disagrees. Beis Hillel says, when a woman examines herself and finds blood, she is retroactively Tameh from the last time she did an examination until the examination when she finds blood, even if it has been many days since the last examination. According to Hillel, we must suspect that the woman has been Tameh since the last time we know that she was Tahor, which is the last time she made an examination and did not find blood. Items that she touched since then must be suspected to be Tameh. The sage's opinion, but the sages say, the law is not like the opinion of this one, Shammai, which is too lenient, and it is not like the opinion of that one, Hillel, which is too strict. Rather, 24 hours reduces the time of retroactive tumah to less than the period of time between one examination and another examination, limiting retroactive tumah to no more than 24 hours, no matter when her last examination was. And the time between one examination and another examination reduces the retroactive tumah to less than 24 hours. If her last examination was less than 24 hours earlier. In sum, when a woman finds blood, she is retroactively Tameh for either the preceding 24 hours or the time since her last examination, whichever is shorter. The Mishnah teaches that the previous dispute does not apply to all women. Any woman who has a fixed time for her monthly flow and she finds blood at that time, it is enough for her to be Tameh from the time that she finds the blood. Since she always finds blood at that time, we are not concerned that the blood left her womb that the blood left her womb earlier, and so she is not Tameh retroactively. The Mishnah adds a clause to the sage's opinion. A woman who cohabits must examine herself before and after cohabitation with pieces of cloth. When she does so, this examination after cohabitation is considered a valid examination with regard to our Mishnah's law. That is, the examination after marital relations is considered as effective as a regular examination. Accordingly, if she later finds blood, the examination after the relations reduces the time of her retroactive tumah to less than 24 hours and to less than the time between the previous regular examination and the examination in which she found blood. That is, she is retroactively Tameh only from the time of her post-relations examination or for 24 hours, whichever is shorter. She is not Tameh from the time since her last regular examination.